Alright. Back for more Pokemon. I got a few follows since I last streamed, so thank you Chojay, the Gemini Cowboy, and Demo Alpha 92. Where we last left off is I was struggling to find a TM that was lying right in front of me because I was sleepy. But I managed to get it, and then I went to bed. So, we're going to teach it to Regina George. It was Waterfall. She can't even learn it. Oh no, all that work. It's fine though. I think Quillfish will benefit from it. Whose name I believe is Pincushion. Yes. Alright. So Aquajet is priority. I'm gonna keep speed is 58, so I feel like it might be good anyway. Yeah. I'm just gonna take this one because I can always relearn it if need be. Alright, well that's just alright. That just means this bish will have nothing to help against the fire types. I probably should check that first. So let's see. Water, Rain Dance, Waterfall, and Surf. They're a physical attacker, so Surf won't be very good. Can't learn Bulldoze. What can they learn? Oh man. They're kind of useless at the moment. Yeah. Well. I mean, they have Bite, they have... Oh, Poison Sting's pretty useless. Peck, not too bad. Pin Missile, it's Bug. Alright, well I'm just going to swap them out for a different one. Alright. Alright, let me do a little bit of... I should have done this prior. But just a little bit of research in regards to who we're going to be facing up against. Fire Ray, Pokemon Violet. Because usually we have to fight a couple trainers prior to getting in. Be nice if Pokemon stopped using the same word for everything, making it harder to search. Alright. Usually they tell you who the trainer is, but I guess we're just gonna have to go in a bit blind, which is fine. Alright. Swift Overheat, Screech, Blazing Torque. Let me just double check a few details, whether we need special or physical. Special looks like the way to go against Torkoal. And against Reveroom, also special. Alright, so special seems to be the way to go. Alright. Well, let's have a look at our team then. That one's special with Mudshot, so good. Everyone else, I'm pretty sure... Oh no, we got special attack Cruello. But to replace Regina, we need another special attacker. I guess we could use Razzle Dazzle. Oh no. Can Sidearm learn anything water related? Oh, they can learn Water Pulse. Yeah, they could be a backup. We'll get rid of Belch for now. And I'll just use some candies to bump them up. Because I do not want to start off grinding. Alright. There you go. 10? Oh. Alright. Let's try 6. Alright, that's not anywhere near. There we go. Alright, and I'll give you... Oh, shit. We'll give you back Mystic Water. What berry do they have? I think that was anti-paralysis. Oh yeah, and we gotta get a soft sand. As I was using the smoke bowl, to be sneaky and get into areas that I was not supposed to yet. Well, not that I wasn't supposed to, I just didn't want to have to fight anything. Because everything is strong. Except me. Alright, so in terms of the raid bit, these guys have the best chance at destroying everything quick enough for us not to bother dealing with swapping them out too much. Alright, so now we gotta go actually find the raid. Down here. Okay. Alright. I'm just having a drink. There we go. Alright, so set as destination so I don't get lost. Yeah, and let's hope we don't lose a Pokemon this time, because my track record for these things is not the greatest. It seems it seems to be that as luck would have it, everyone hates me. And I get casually one-shot for funsies. It looks like it's down here. An item. I'll just grab this one first. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Whoa, whoa, you can't be here. This base belongs to Team Star. If you don't clear out real quick like, I'll have to come at you in self-defense, you get me? I'm not turning back. Well, alright. Time for me to self-defense the snot right out of you. No name, just grunt. Alright. I could kick it, but I'm just gonna do this to be safe. Nice. I defended myself alright, but it wasn't enough. Poor guy. Man, you're crazy strong. Wait, are you that kid who declared war on Team Star? That's right. Whoa, thanks for the terrible news. Excuse me while I book it back to the rest of my crew. Hasta la vista. Hey, Arcane. Cassiopeia told me to scope out the fire crew's base. I thought I'd come give you some backup now that I'm through. But it seems you're all set. What? Just a dealing. Is that you, Charles? I thought so. What are you doing here? Do you know this little fella? This is Charlos, the Char Cadet. He's one of my Pokemon the Academy... He's one of the Pokemon the Academy takes care of within its ground. Ah. Charlos, wait. He ran off. Looks like he may have some connection to Team Star's fire crew. I'd better chase after him. Don't worry, I'll regroup with you soon enough. You press ahead into the base. Well then. Oh, that's right. I see you dealt with the grunt standing guard. Nice work. Stationed inside the base is Team Star's fire crew, the Shedder Squad. Their boss Mela is the best all-rounder of the team. She fixes any and every problem thrown her way, though her methods are heavy-handed. Our declaration of war must have made her blood boil. I bet even now her grunts are hard at work inside the base, trying to keep her fury under control. That means your best move is to take down all the grunts nice and quick. Once there's no one left to help Mela keep her cool, she should come out to confront you. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Sheeta Squad off the map. Alright. Let us. I don't know. Some witty line. Oh, right. I should have checked, actually. I'm a dumbass every time. Maybe a little close mark. Alright, now that's fine. Alright. Some kid lucked out beating one of our sister squads. Now he thinks he could take us on? Time to give him the boot, gang. Let's show this Gatecrusher what Team Star can do. And if you're listening, Gatecrusher, know this. Unless you can beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, our boss won't lift a finger to deal with the likes of you. Fear not. Let's go. Ba-bam. 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 Oh, Toko. Take that. Tentacool should be able to handle these guys. Yeah. Pincushion. Swampy. Characters fall. Yeah. Cruella. Pincushion. More over here. 4 of them. And where's the last group? Here they are. And we're done. This one seemed a little more concise than the first one. They weren't too spread out crazily. Our defenses are breached. It's up to the boss now. Oh, this guy looks nice. This slight red to it. Oops. Sorry, just moving my mic. What's up, Team Stars? Fire Crew Miller. So you're the dope who picked a fight with Team Star. I don't know why you do something so stupid. And I don't care. You challenge us, so we'll beat you down. That's all there is to it. Prepare to get messed up. She seems angry. Alright, Torkoal. I feel like Torkoal's a Pokemon that doesn't get as much love. Maybe if I had an evolution. Drought. Sunlight turned harsh. I did not prepare for that. That's fine. Let's just start off with a Bulldoze. I wonder if I should Terrestrialize and then... let me double check. Is fire weak to ground? As in, like, in terms of, like, fire attacks against ground types will be not very effective. It's fine. We'll just do it anyway. We'll just try and face plant our way through this fight. The only issue is Swampy is slow, and in being slow, they will go first most of the time, and that's kind of not what I want. Flame Wheel. Oh, see, look how much damage that did. Hello, Jax. Not a gargoyle anymore. Now a Jelly King. Right, so I'm gonna just try and bulldoze him, because Torkoal is also slow. And then I'm gonna heal during the Star Mobile's attack, just to test how strong its attack is. Yeah, I mean, maybe if you looked first before you spoke, but it's fine, I did change recently. Anyway, how is your seasonal day, if you celebrate it? I need about 60. I have so many super potions. I have never purchased one. I have a feeling this guy's probably... gonna try and destroy me. Me defenses. Alright, let's have a... Wait. Let me have a little double check. Alright, this one may burn the opponent. Alright, so they do different things. Let me just have a look at my Pokemons. Who has good defense? Physical defense. No. 42 is not bad. Oh, okay. Pincushion, maybe. And... Oh, Sunshine might be the one to do it. You're overwhelmed a bunch. Napping through lunch. Oh, that's not good. I haven't done anything today other than wake up and eat. I don't really do the whole Christmas thing. It usually becomes, as what happened with you, a bit overwhelming. People take it way too seriously and put too much effort in and get burnt out before the event even starts, and then it ends up just being worse than what it could have been, instead of keeping it chill, which is kind of my life motto. It's just keep things chill. Alright. I think I'm going to try putting in sidearm and seeing if we can handle it. Also, I have added a channel point redeem that lets you, if you have 6,000 channel points, you can revive one of the Pokemon that have fallen. Because I'm bad and I keep losing them. Let's try and yawn this guy. Lotso, how are you? Welcome in. Merry Seasons, if you... What? You didn't get affected by yawn? That doesn't make sense. Maybe because it's like a boss type or something. That's dumb. That's silly. Alright. 40. Also, yeah, I've changed my mic location, so it's a bit closer. So let me know if I'm too loud, or there's too much gain, or... Wow, that did a lot of damage. Did he screech me? I think he did. Let me double check. Not gonna lie, Jax, it sounds like way too much work. And I would just bow out of that situation totally. Yeah, I had a feeling, Lotso, that they probably got immunities, secret immunities. Well, that's a bit silly. Let's have a look. I can't use this attack because... Oh, it is fire, not steel, actually. So then maybe confusing him won't actually do anything. He's doing a bit of damage because he has screeched me. So I might have to swap. The cars usually aren't an issue, but because I'm doing only poison, I do have a limited pool of Pokemon to use, and I'm also having to be under level of their highest level Pokemon. Alright, alright. Yeah, so he's screeching, which is kind of annoying. I should have brought haze or something. Or this. Oh, yeah. So I can lower his speed, but his speed gets boosted up anyway. And it doesn't really matter because most of the Pokemon that are poison are slow. Oh, there's Clear Smog. Yeah, so if I just Clear Smog him, then I remove his speed boost and I remove the defense down from Screech. It's a bit of a, like a... oh god, it wouldn't let me select for a moment. Which is a bit of like a cheap tactic, but you have to use cheap tactics in these types of runs. If you're playing Pokemon Jax, don't forget to check out the mystery gifts, because you can get a shiny Lucario, a Darkrai, and a hat, and I think a Gimmighoul or something. Yeah. Alright. He's doing damage. Was that a critical hit? I should probably be paying attention. And hopefully, it says all stat changes, so hopefully it was like my defense down got removed as well. It doesn't look like it. He's still doing a shit ton of damage, so... oh, I can intimidate him. Yeah, so we'll intimidate him. Reduce his attack. That did like no damage. Speed boost is fine. Waterfall. What does Haze do? Haze removes everything. Yeah, I'll just use Waterfall. Overheat. That did more damage. Ah, it was a critical hit, that's why. His special attack fell, so that's fine. Alright, here we go. Pincushion seems to be handling things. He better not get a critical hit though, because... there we go. So it's interesting, I reduced his attack power, and it seems to be like focusing on the other one now. Blazing Torque. Oh wow, it reduced it a lot. He did like no damage. But hey, we're gonna beat it without losing any Pokemon, which is like a really big deal for me, because all the challenges have killed one of my Pokemon, so... this is a good turn of event. For once. Is this really how it's going to end? What a hassle. Flashback time. About a year and a half ago. Man, what a hassle. Pulled it off just in time. Welcome back, Melly. I managed to get a bunch of Charcadet to evolve. That ought to be enough to power the Starmobile and finally get that hunk of metal rolling. Glad tidings indeed. Is it not so, Ortega? I'm just surprised she's not all hot air. Oh, shut it with the snide comments. You can be such an annoying twerp, you know that? As if you're any better, Mella. being rude and saying mean things is literally your whole deal. That's not true, Auntie. The girls at the academy have always been jealous of how cute Melly is. She just puts on a surly attitude so they stop picking on her. Although I guess you're not wrong to say that her surly attitude is what people know her for. What? Come on, not you too, Ari. How about we leave it at that, folks? It's almost time for the big event. Yes, Operation Star. It's finally happening. And the big boss. What, pray, is their plan? They already got in touch with all the bullies and asked them to head over to the schoolyard. It's finally time, huh? Man, I'm so stoked. The thrill's burning me right up. Are they about to gaslight girl boss all the bullies? I burned through everything I had, and now I sputtered out. Guess this is where it ends. That Clodsire of yours really let us have it. Well, for the first. Beating me in battle's a huge deal. So here, take the star badge and be proud of yourself. I feel like she might have a vice grip hand. Well, I'm at it. You can have this TM too. Not like I'm gonna use it. Flame charge. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not giving these to you. I'm giving them to your Clodsire. I don't think Clodsire can learn Flame Charge, but thanks. You got what you came for. Now leave me alone. Oh, that's right, Clive. You're Mela from Team Star, right? There's a Pokemon I'd like you to know. Who are you supposed to be? A Charcadet? Wait. Well, if it ain't Charlos, what are you doing here? It seems you came to this base looking for you. You did. He's very attached to you, isn't he? Yeah, 'cause I used to play with him every day back when I was still going to school. I can even tell more or less what he's thinking just by looking at the way his flames move. Do you have any idea why Charles wanted to visit you? Charles. To me, it looks like he's saying that he wants you to come back. Just shut it already, would you? They say Team Star has holed itself up in these bases to plot something against the Academy. Were you aware of this? First I've heard of a stupid rumor like that. Man, nothing's changed since back then. Everyone's still spouting garbage. Then what about that modified car you were motoring around in just now? The Starmobile? We made that thing a long time ago to help us out with a big fight. But we never actually used it against anyone before you two came looking for trouble. Never used it before? What's this about a big fight? You ever heard of Operation Star? Operation Star, not Operation Starfall? No, this is the first time I'm hearing of it. Ha. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't know. But for me and the rest of Team Star, it's a memory we'll always treasure. And then she never elaborates on it again. About to get a call, I bet. Yep. Okay, it's me. I take it that Mela's star badge is now in your possession. I see. Now that there's no boss to lead them, the rest of the Sheeta squad shouldn't last long. Mela. I got distracted there for a second again. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP over to your phone as promised. Only 6,000. Weak. Use those new TMs to strengthen your Pokemon even further. I'll have my supply unit rep meet you shortly to deliver some bonus materials too. Hello, it's me again from the supply unit. Thank you for the hydrate. Although I don't think that was the right special effect. Or sound for it. Was that water or a flash? Let me double check. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. No water yet. I'm drinking iced coffee because sleepy. Wow, what the heck? Hey, stop that. Somebody help. It drooled all over me. What even is that Pokemon anyway? I have no idea what it is. It was just an oak, as in like the carton iced coffee one that you get. So nothing fancy. It was on special, and I need to drink it before... What is today? Before the 27th. Yeah, it's liquid nonetheless, and it is iced coffee technically. It's not a true iced coffee though. It's just like a cold milk coffee. Huh, I'm amazed you're so calm with the giant question mark of a Pokemon at your side. But before I forget, here's your reward. Your name's Arcane, right? I can't believe, like, yeah, never mind. Since you're part of Operation Starfall's battle unit, can I ask you something? What do you think of Team Star? I could be a bastard, but I mean, they are pretty strong for if I'm playing my way. Interesting. You know, some of the rumors say Team Star wasn't always a bunch of delinquents. Most of them used to be victims of bullying. They just found it hard to interact with other people. But then these misfits and outsiders found each other and banded together to form Team Star. All they wanted to do was push back against the bullies, and they couldn't face alone. But that's just info I got by hacking other students' social media accounts. Why would you do that in the first place, Penny? I also found out about some secret mastermind behind the 5 bosses, someone who recruited them to the team in the first place. I don't normally talk this much. Now my throat kinda hurts. Good luck with taking down the other bases and stuff. Penny out! Yeah, I feel like milk, even if it's loaded with sugar, is still technically hydration. There's gotta be some water content in it. Anyway, we defeated Team Star Fire Raid. And we didn't lose one Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, I gotta... Like, Team Star is a good idea. I like the storyline behind it. I think it was... a good... I just liked it. I thought it was really good. Penny was a bit boring, though. But I like the concept behind the storyline. But at the same time, I do miss having, like, an actual evil corporation, like, trying to fuck shit up. Cause like in Sun and Moon we had what is her name, Lumisame or whatever her name was, but she wasn't part of Team Skull. Team Skull was just like like essentially Team Star just without being school students. They were just a bunch of misfits doing whatever. We haven't had like pretty much the evil team is Game Freak. And I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, and then in in Sword and Shield, was it Team Yell? They were just groupies. Like, the last true villainous team we had was Team Flare. And they, like, it's hard to tell, because I can barely remember it, whether they actually realized they were an evil team, and if they weren't just, being girl-bossed into being evil by, what's his name, Lysander, who's like, I want the world to be beautiful, so we kill it? Or something? I don't remember. I remember it being a bit silly, but at least it was like a proper, oh ho ho, I'm evil. Team Flare was weird. What they need to do, like with Sun and Moon, have like, I feel like they need to have multiple teams with their own agendas, and then like at the end you realize they're all just selfish, not really evil, and then someone who you thought was good turned out to be evil the whole time, like a champion. Like if one of the champions turned out to be the villain, I think that would be pretty cool. Because then everyone's like, oh fuck, we've been blindly following this loser the whole time. And then, you know, they could, I don't know, I think it's probably a bit too much for a Pokemon game to sort of go into the whole blind faith of following someone in power who's beautiful. It's a bit too real. But it could be fun. But also, yeah, I do kind of just miss Team Rocket, who was obviously a bad team from the get-go. Everyone knew it. They weren't hiding it. And yet they were still, like, able to get away with half the shit they did. Because they were actually powerful and evil. Instead of these fake gangs with their fake evilness. It's more just being misunderstood now. Alright, let's go to... Oh no, he's got a burn. Maybe I'll have a picnic. That should heal the burn. I'll just do one. I'll just be a tourist and do one directly in the middle of the road. So I think that's the nicest way to have a picnic. Oh yeah, actually Black and White, and Black and White 2, in general, like, with, what's his name? Geitsis? And, an N was actually a good storyline as well. Because it sort of shook things up from the normal, oh, this team just wants to, I don't know, collect Pokemon and rob banks or whatever. They had like a proper goal. They did proper evil stuff. And it showed them like essentially actually mistreating Pokemon in a horrible way. Although now it's just an alternate form, so I guess it's not that bad. Perfect. I love having uneven ham in every slice. I don't think it learns it to level 28, I believe, Lotso. I'm hoping. I'll double check. But yeah, I do need to level them up before the next event, the next milestone, and I hope I get a couple evolutions because my dudes need some stat boosts. Let me wash you. Wait, do I talk to you? I'm confused with the washing, because sometimes it doesn't give them hearts, it just gives them music notes, which just means nothing. Yeah, before this new DLC came out, I spent so long running around in Shield, collecting all the twigs to make the cuffs and the wreaths, and then when this came out, I just asked a friend to do the same in their copy of Scarlet, and trade it to me. Alright, who's got the burn? I think it's you. No. Didn't mean to get you in the face, but you moved. I have, I'm pretty sure I have a shiny one when it came out in Shield for the DLC. Because they released the Slowpoke ages before. No burn, hooray! Oh wait, yeah. Oops, that's the wrong one. What am I doing? Yeah, no bar barrage, but I think it's level 28. Where's the Pokemon Center? I need to check out these new TMs. But if I recall, I need to look at the next Titan. Because my list, I think I wrote down some of the levels incorrectly. So I don't want to get screwed over. Alright, so my list says level 28, but then Cerebi. Cerebi is telling me level 29. Let me check another site just to be sure. Because the Titans get powered up, so I don't want to get destroyed by being too underleveled. Yeah, see, this one's saying 28. No, that's a recommended level. Okay, I get it now. So Cerebi has the actual level of the Titan, and I've been writing down the recommended level instead. That's my bad. I should have paid more attention. Anyway, what TMs should we get? What new ones are there? Wish there was a little item. Yeah, I think it's, like, I don't blame Cerebi. I think it's a lot of issues to do with just the new style of how Pokemon spawn and stuff. Because there's been ones where, you know, I've checked the Pokedex and it's like, here. And I'm like, where? Is it nighttime? Does it have to be raining? What's the conditions? And it's like, specifically in the dark grass under a tree. Small chance of it spawning only. But yeah, I do prefer the old, where like Cerebi could actually tell you. Like the spawn rates and everything. Now it's just like, yeah. There's a chance it'll be there. But anyway, I need to get all my Pokemons to level 28. For the steel guy. However, if I want to be a sneaky bitch, I can get to... I've still got 4 more Pokemon to catch, to then hatch. Gotta bash trees to get Applin. Oh, that's cool. I did read when you learn the ability to dash, it does say you can bash into trees and some Pokemon fall down, but you know how like in previous games where there was like clearly a chance for a Pokemon to fall from a very specific tree, it was obvious? Where here it's like, which trees are they talking about? The small ones, the thick ones, any? It is a bit vague. But anyway, I think I might go try and catch a few more Pokemons. Yeah, let's catch a few more Pokemons and just flesh out our group a little more. But we're going to be fighting against a steel guy, so I'm going to put in some Pokemon that will have a better chance. And I'll keep you for leveling. Actually, let me double check. Will anyone level around level 28? No one. Nice. Maybe Hellraiser. But that's fine. I need to bring in stuff that can learn fighting, ground, or fire. Which is not many. Yeah, not many at all. Not many at all. Actually, Smoker could probably learn fire. But that's fine. For now, I'll just do this. I might actually swap some of these people out just to be sure they don't overlevel. Perhaps. Oh man, Water Gym is after. So yeah, I'm going to need a few more. I want to hope to get a few more grass Pokemon. Grass poisons. So yeah, I'm going to do some catching to increase my chances. Alright. And I'm going to give Sir Smoker a smoke bomb. Smoke bowl. So I don't have to fight what I can't kill. There we go. Alright. So, this lake area, I can go catch a one from here. So I've got the lake, I've got the sea, the North Sea. Ah, that's over there. So area 3, area 2, area 1. Those two. Oh. I don't think I can get there until I learn to climb. But I can get here at least. Let me double check. What is the reward for the Titan? Gives me a high jump. But climbing would have been better. Oh no, I think climbing is the last one. Yeah, it is. My bad. That's fine. That's fine. Oops. Wrong button. Right. I'm going to take a quick break though, because I need to go to the bathroom. So, BRB, you may get some ads. If not, then enjoy the music.